Wits University has a new boss. Professor Zeblon Vilakazi has been appointed as Vice-Chancellor and Principal. He takes over from Professor Adam Habib. Professor Zeblon Vilakazi joins us now. Very good morning to you. Congratulations. What are you going to do with this job?
Good morning. Thank you very much, Jane. What am I going to do with this job? It's not obviously an easy assignment to undertake because one is taking over at the time of the COVID crisis and the subsequent economic downturn. So it will require a bit more creativity around how we fundraise and how we tackle new questions and opportunities that COVID will bring.
How do you think you will address that fallout?
I think it all starts with students. I do believe that as a university, our task is to respond to the challenges by asking key questions that society needs to address. Among others is what kind of research questions will come out of this, both in terms of the science, the medical implications, but society at large. There are many sociological, economic questions that university can answer because of the collective power of the intellectual resource that we have, if channeled and corralled properly, can address some of these questions.
What sort of
and find creative means of responding to it.
Sure. What sort of role do you think universities play in today's world, considering some of those elements that you threw in there, the sort of the social impact it can have?
I think that obviously, as we all know, I mean, the current crisis has forced us to think and adapt very rapidly to the situation we find ourselves in. The way we think, live and work has been radically changed. I mean, that was obviously something that was predicted by the futurists through the World Economic Forum Fourth Industrial Revolution paper that spoke about these emerging technologies that are shaping us. So they actually have fast-forwarded us into the future in terms of teaching and learning, which you're all aware has changed radically. But a university of the 21st century must be a university of innovation. You've got to innovate very, very rapidly. I'll say, for example, you look at the technology that we're using at the moment. I'm communicating to you through either Skype, Zoom, or Microsoft. Where do these technologies come from? They emerged in the United States at a particular time from either, largely from university dormitories or laboratories. So a modern university in the African context needs to ensure that Africa, or South Africa more specifically, does not flounder in the backwaters of these technological waves that keep on coming at a rapid rate. So innovation is central in ensuring that the next generation of our students must be producers of knowledge, and at the same time, they must be creators of new jobs that you don't know what kind of jobs they will be, because in the next 10, 20 years, new industries, new jobs will be created that you don't know what form and shape they will take, and old jobs will be destroyed. So I think that is the role of the university in that regard.
How studying has changed. I mean, the future really is online, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't have to be in class.
Indeed, indeed.
All right, and you are a nuclear physicist. Are you going to be pushing for that?
I think that as a Vice-Chancellor, it's not about your own individual area of research and background. It is about the university broadly, from medical, social sciences, broad other sciences, humanities, the arts, which is very important. So therefore I'll not be putting my nuclear physics hat. I'll just be broadly the Vice-Chancellor of this premier university with a very diverse set of skills, range, groups within the university. So it's not about me as a nuclear physicist. It will now be about me as the institutional head and strategic leader of the university as it enters this very difficult and yet exciting period of change that we are going through.
Good to talk to you, Professor. Good luck. You're going to need it. We're going to keep an eye on you and see what sort of changes you bring about.